Liverpool Legends, a Beatles tribute band, is made up of 4 talented musicians and actors who were handpicked by Louise Harrison, sister of the late George Harrison of the Beatles. Louise's involvement with Liverpool Legends makes them the only Beatles tribute band in the world with a close direct biological link to the original Fab Four. And I am so excited to welcome Louise Harrison, sister of George Harrison and founder of the Liverpool Legends, to the show this morning by telephone. Good morning, Louise.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm so excited to hear more about this. What were your thoughts when picking the members of this Liverpool Legends to portray the iconic Beatles? How did this come about, Louise?
Well, actually, I met the one that portrays my brother, Marty. He plays George. I met him just a matter of several weeks after my brother died. I had this sort of a Twilight Zone feeling that somehow or other, wherever George's spirit had gone, he'd sort of just taken a look around the planet and said, here's a good kind of a brother that could substitute for me, and delivered Marty into my life. And so we've been, very, very good friends. In fact, we adopted each other, and he's been my brother ever since. We started talking about all the Beatle bands that are out there and saying, wouldn't it be great if there was one that was just really, more authentic? And so we looked around and found the rest of the guys.
Yeah, well, speaking of authentic, people are truly taking notice. You have done so much and you've traveled all over, and you really are the top pick when it comes to Beatles tribute bands. You are the closest direct biological link, right? I love that you've handpicked these guys.
The book is called My Kid Brother's Band, a.k.a. the Beatles. And the reason why I chose that title was because back in 1963, I had first come to this country. I decided, okay, let me see if I can get some airplay for them. And of course, back then in '63, nobody had ever heard the word Beatles in connection with music. It was always in connection with insects. So I didn't use that word. I just said, this is my kid brother's band. I spent a lot of time, trying to promote them. Back then, about 6,000 different radio stations. And in order to get national coverage, you needed an awful lot more things than just, one radio station playing it. So anyway, I was imparting all that information to their management and their, all their associates, and kept saying to them to get them on the Ed Sullivan Show. And so anyway, finally it did happen.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize it was so different over in the, BBC. So really, you had to work a little bit harder to get your name out there.
Oh, very much so, yes. I mean, let's face it, when you look at the size of Britain compared to the size of the United States, you've got an awful lot of area to cover with airwaves, so it is a much, much different story.
Well, and you certainly made yourselves very well known. The Liverpool Legends are going to be making a stop, I'm so excited, right here in Southwest Florida.
They're actually on a cruise at the moment. The best way to find out exactly what they're doing is to go to their website.
All right. Well, they are making a stop here to see us March 10th at Barbara B. Mann Performing Arts Hall in Fort Myers. And this is wonderful because tickets, they're only $39 to $51. So I'm really excited about this, that you can see the Liverpool Legends in person right here, and certainly a great price.
Especially when you consider that even some of the, to my mind, inferior Beatle bands charge an awful lot more than that.
Yeah, they do. Well, we're so excited to learn more about Liverpool Legends and see them in person. Again, March 10th, Barbara B. Mann. So call to get your tickets now. And I know that these tickets don't last long, right, Louise? They sell out fast.
They do sell out fast, and I know there's been occasions when I've been in the hall, when the night of the show, and people have been coming in, to buy their tickets, and they're completely sold out. So I always urge people to try to get their tickets, well in advance, so that they won't be disappointed.
Oh my gosh. Well, Louise, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking some time to chat with us today, and we look forward to seeing what you guys are all doing in the future. So thanks again. We appreciate you taking some time with us.
Okay, I enjoy it. And can I say a big hello and a big hug to all of my Beatle fans out there?
Yes.
Much love from Lou Harrison.
Yes, I'm one of those. Thank you so much. All right, for more info, again, just head to our website, fox4morningblend.com. I want to go. I can't wait to be there. All right, one last check on today's Fox forecast, and we'll be right back.